Berrywater Community Association is just people that live around the school in the school district, and they're members of the community. And we have functions here, 2 or 3 functions every year or more, depending on what's going on.
This is a community that I didn't even think existed anymore. It's a community it's so close. There's a lot of love here. There's a taking care of each other. It is community. This community is what community should be.
And I'm just been president for over 20 years, I guess now. So it's just kind of one of those things that you either have to move or die to get out of the position. But
the first families that came out here and homesteaded and decided that they were going to make a living out here. In 1909, the Robsons, the Nobles, McWhinneys, the Douglases wanted a school, and so in 1910 they had their building built. The Robson brothers, they built the school themselves. And the name of Berrywater came from there's a lake that is about 3 miles east of here, and it was called Waterbury Lake when the homesteaders were here. And when they called the school, they named the school, they called it Berrywater. My mom came to school here.
My dad and my aunt walked to school here from where they lived. They lived by road 3.5 miles, I guess, from here. So, and they walked here to school in rain and fog and snow every day too, according to Dad. Yeah.
The school shut down in 1941, and it was still used as a church. And then in 1951, the local people were able to get money together and purchase a school and made it into a community center at that time.
Then I was in 4-H here for Berrywater 4-H Beef Club started when I was 10, I guess, and quit when I was 17. So we had all our meetings every month here at that time. Okay, my dad was a member of the Farmers Union of Alberta originally. Berrywater was a chapter of that organization. And then Dad was a member of the community, paid up dues right until, well, I guess he passed away in this past August. And so, yeah, that would have been 91 years he was part of this community.
The Berrywater women, they are the backbone of the community. They started up, I was going to say in the 1930s is when they started up. They support the community. The Berrywater women, they put on the showers for the local kids that get married here.
Buildings changed quite a bit. The kitchen, I don't remember the kitchen addition being put on because it was done in '59. I was a little kid when they put the addition on the south, and a teenager when we did the one on the west side. And since then we've done some other improvements. So yeah, anytime something needs to be done in the hall, we just phone around, get the people that belong to the community and the ones that can come. We have a work bee and we get the stuff done and continue on. Yeah.
When we have our Christmas concert and we have our pancake supper and we have our picnic during the summer, the neighbors all get together, and if new people in the area do come to live in our community, they are invited to come, and you try to make them part of the community.
We moved here in the fall of '92, and I'm a city girl. My husband always wanted to live in the middle of nowhere. When he talked to Casey Douglas about this place and got directions how to get here, I actually threw them away so that he couldn't find it. But he drove almost straight here. Within months we had moved here. And it was so good. Our kids were little, our youngest was 4. The best move we ever made. The Berrywater ladies had a meeting, Berrywater Ladies of Uniform, I believe, and I got invited to that and met some of the ladies.
Our 100th anniversary for the Berrywater School was in August of 2010. I would say we probably had close to 150 people. And one lady, she came back via Robson. She lived about a mile north of the school here, and she was over 90 at the time and spry as ever and enjoyed Berrywater and wanted to be a part of it. So
Oh, at the Christmas I used to hate it when I was a kid because they made me go up and sing. But now as a dad, I've watched my kids go through the whole process of going up and sing.
My earliest memories, I guess, standing up in front of everybody, and I had to get up there and sing a song or recite something for Christmas, and we all did it until we got to the age where our parents couldn't drag us up there anymore.
It's not Christmas until we have Berrywater Christmas.
And the real Santa Claus comes to Berrywater.
I was invited and just welcomed in. And this is home for me now. I mean, home is where you come to feel loved and safe and wanted. And
I mean, that's what the community center is about, right? Is a place where everybody can get together and do their social thing together. And
the building is just part of the community. It's just a structure. The community itself is the people in the area. And we are the Berrywater community. Whether we have a meeting here or if we need to help people out or we need help, it's the Berrywater community that comes together.
Whoa, whoa.